Wild 94.9, the Bay Area's party station, Backstage, Boo Bomb 2006. It's going down in a major way. You're watching Wild TV, wild949.com. I got my man Joe Breezy here.
Hey, and of course, man, introduce, please, to your right. I'm waiting.
Here we go.
Oh
this is the one and only Brooke Hogan. Hey.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I haven't seen you in a little bit.
Yeah, with the wig.
I know.
The wig.
We go way back.
Here comes Papa Bear.
No, brother. My name's Joe Smith. I just got a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on, brother.
I think Hulk should actually show the grill.
Before Halloween.
You gotta show the grill. Show the grill.
Hey! Hulk Hogan wouldn't wear any grill, brother, you know? This is for the yay area. This is my hyphy face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do when the Hulk Hogan impersonator runs wild on you, brother? All right, I'm gonna go get some candy, steal some cars. I'll see you later.
So, Brooke, let us know, how does it feel performing in front of 20,000 people?
Oh, it felt so good. The crowd was just so warm and so pleasant and so nice to perform in front of. They were really supportive and stuff. They loved the combination of me and Stax on stage. It was really, really cool.
So, Stax, I see you here as
Yes,
well.
sir. Yeah.
Tell me, how did the combo come together?
The combo came together. Well, I mean, she came down to Miami, the Hogans, you know what I'm saying? We signed to our label, Sobe Entertainment, down there in Miami. Recorded half the album. I mean, most of the album with Scott Storch. And, you know, we collaborated on a couple songs, and, you know, it's been music ever since.
The album is incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now tell me, what is your favorite track on the album?
Favorite track on the album probably is either a ballad, Come For A Moment, or My Number, which is a duet with Stax.
Now, was it tough to go in the studio and work with such high-powered people?
It was at first. I was very intimidated because, first of all, Sobe Entertainment is such a, it's such a big thing, and getting signed with them, kind of made me nervous. I felt like I had to live up to, everybody saying, oh, she's the greatest thing, so I was like, oh, I better live up to it. And then working with Scott Storch, he's such a bigwig that I was intimidated. I felt like maybe I wouldn't be good enough for him, but we really worked hard and we got it out, so we're excited.
Now, word is that.
Hey, man, did anybody ask me what my favorite song on the album is?
What is it?
It's a Beanie Man, a reggae track.
Oh, that one is good.
Yeah, that's my favorite song.
Now, I gotta
As
ask.
Hulk Hogan pipes in from the peanut gallery.
Wait, I thought that's
That's all good. That's all. I'm like,
Oh
okay.
yeah, it's a mask.
Now, word is that, of course, on your lead single About Us, Paul Wall actually wrote his verse on a sidekick, like that,
He
like
did.
it's nothing, or what's the deal with
Funny
that?
story about how that song came together was I was in the studio with Scott, and that was I think the third song we were recording for the album, and Paul Wall was in the studio next door to us and heard that Hulk Hogan was in the room.
Right.
And he came over and he was like, oh man, I gotta meet Hulkster. So
As he
he
should,
came
yeah.
over, started talking to my dad, and then Scott played him the track. And out of nowhere, he just starts writing stuff on his sidekick. He kind of gets lost in the moment for a second. Then he's like, all right, I'm ready. And we're like, for what? And he's like, gonna go lay something down.
You're like, okay.
So I walked back in because I was over at the vending machines, like I really need to be. But, over there getting some food and drink or whatever. And I came back and Paul Wall was on the song.
Wow.
So I was freaking out. It was
Magic
really
in
cool.
the making, like
Yeah.
it's nothing.
It was cool.
That's what it is. Now, I saw in a recent interview, you said you wanted to take over the world. You want to have your own clothing line. You want to do other entrepreneurial stuff. What other stuff you have planned?
I love challenges, so I want to do everything that comes my way, whether it's movies, clothing, perfume, makeup, videos, film, whatever. I want to do everything.
For all the young girls who look up to you out there and just digging your whole vibe, what do you say to them about the pressure and the lack thereof of privacy? Because, I'm sure you endure cameras and people coming up to you all the time wherever you go.
You know what? I have to give it to all the girls, that are in high school and in grade school right now, because the pressure to be perfect in school is way more than it is in the entertainment business. Because I was in high school and, it was like, there's a lot of clicky things and stuff, and you just want to fit in, and it's hard. But, once you get into the real world and you start, seeing what it's all about, that's not the end of the world, and you just got to be who you are, and you got to love yourself for who you are.
Woo! I'm inspired!
Well put.
Amen! Brooke Hogan, Backstage, Boo Bomb 2006, and Joe, is that it?
Yeah, man, Joe Smith, brother.
AKA.
How come nobody ever asked me what I want to do, man? I want to win another world title at 53 years old, Beat up some of those young guys, maybe right here in the Yay area, 17th title, you know what I'm saying? Now, back to the real people, Brooke Hogan in the house.
Sorry, I'm yawning. That performance just took it all out of me.
There it is, Backstage, Boo Bomb 2006, Joe Breezy, myself, Brooke Hogan, Stax, Joe Smith.
In the house, brother.
Wild949.com, better know about it.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Brooke Hogan. I am here at the 2006 Boo Bomb. People are crazy, people are having fun, we're partying, putting on performances. and just rocking the house.